Next at 10, the stress of the pandemic is worsening mental health symptoms and driving more patients to seek help in our area. According to UW Health, they've seen about a 10% patient increase in psychiatry clinics and a more than 50% rise in patients seeking behavioral health services within primary care. With that higher demand, Maddie O'Neill shares the story of Wisconsin Dells woman and how she's hoping to help as well. Maddie?
Well, if you remember, last month, a 10-year-old Baraboo girl died by suicide, and that hit home for a lot of people, including Wisconsin Dells resident Angie Lesko. She's now trying to honor Cody Dutcher and her efforts to help others struggling, something she relates to as well.
Because of everything that I've been through in my life with child abuse, being on my own so young, I know what it's like.
Angie Lesko can put herself in the shoes of those struggling.
He was my best friend my entire life.
From losing her brother to cancer 5 years ago.
My brother's ashes are in my necklace. I wear him every day.
To her ability to work because of a disability. Angie says the pandemic was the final blow in losing her grounding.
Just before noon.
Just a week and a half ago.
I was actually right back out here, and I just started taking handfuls of my medications.
While in the hospital for 3 days, she says it was her late brother who helped bring her back.
He was there. He said, "It's not your time." That's when I woke up to my daughter's face.
Certainly, we've seen a huge increase in overdoses, whether those have been intentional or, accidental.
UW Health Director of Behavioral Sciences, Beth Lonergan, says that's paired with an increase in mental health issues, which may be caused or worsened by pandemic stress.
Is that people are at much higher risk for developing, psychiatric issues, particularly depression, anxiety. The isolation, is a particular issue.
So she stresses finding ways to increase social connection.
I can't emphasize how vitally important that is.
Now that Angie is in a different spot.
Relieved. Relieved. I feel good. I feel hopeful.
She's made a Facebook group for those dealing with mental health issues.
If they need us in between any type of therapy or doctor's appointments, or they need to be led in the right direction, or they just need to talk.
By helping others find their footing.
The only way I know how to help me is by helping others.
Angie says things
wow,
are looking up.
The sun is shining. It's beautiful.
We'll have a link to Angie's Facebook group on our website. Now, Angie says she is so grateful for the first responders and health workers who saved her life. Now, according to UW Health's Director of Behavioral Services, there was an increase in demand for mental health services even before the pandemic, so she just expects this trend to continue.